Hello, everyone. My name is Maria Kliavkov, and I am the founder and the director of Healthy Morning Revolution. And today I want to share with you a book that I just so dearly love. It's called The Invisible String, and it's by Patrice, Karst, and it's illustrated by Jeff Stevenson. And this is one of my all-time favorite books. When I was the executive director of a hospice, I recommended this book constantly. I made sure that we had copies in our library, but it seemed I could never keep all the copies in our library. So I want to invite you to go and find this book in your library or to buy a book for yourself. I'm going to read it to you today because it's just such a beautiful book, and it speaks to our hearts. For those of us who are grieving, it reminds us of some really important things. So I'm just going to reposition myself so that the book gets your full focus. And I'm going to turn the pages so that we can begin here. So, hopefully we can all see that pretty clearly. Lisa and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried out as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Lisa. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mom first told me about the invisible string." And you can see it looks like she's not holding anything there. But what she's holding is the invisible string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Lisa. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Lisa asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Lisa. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A ballerina in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." And he's reading a book that says where to find very big snakes. "How about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there." "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there." even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movies to see or what games to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone. That's the end, and that's a picture of the beautiful author. And so I just wanted to share this book with you because this understanding that we are never alone, that's really the key. And as we work through our grief, as we convert our grief to mourning so that we can find where the relationship is now, suddenly we can feel that connection. And so the Healthy Mourning Revolution is about revolutionizing the way people think about their grief and mourning. It's about helping people to understand the quote that is my favorite quote of all. Mitch Albom said it so beautifully in his book Tuesdays with Morrie, "Death ends a life, not a relationship." And this invisible string reminds us that that relationship is intact no matter what. And that includes after someone that we love and we cherish has died. We can still reach them, even in heaven, just as Jeremy found out about his Uncle Brian in this beautiful book. I'll put the link to the book in the description below. If you like this video, if you appreciated it, then I please ask you to subscribe so that you get notification every time we put up another video. And please like and share this video so that we can spread the word. We really do need to spread the word so that people who are in their grief right now and they're bearing and they're carrying it can find some relief. It's never too late to do some catch-up mourning. If you'd like to connect with me, I'm at healthymourning.com. I'd love to meet you and chat with you. Have a great day. Namaste.